contrasted to 23 states that are in blue. Some states have no data present. Now the states that are in stripes indicate that those states are battleground states. Virginia is a state where I live. Virginia is a must-win for McCain also. Obama has been leading the polls in Virginia for some time now, but the reality is that McCain must win all the states currently considered swing or battleground, and he must take some combination of states currently considered Obama states. That means he must win the states of Ohio, Indiana, North Carolina, Florida, Missouri, North Dakota, Montana, and Arizona. And he must also win some combination of these states: Virginia, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Iowa, and New Hampshire. And Virginia really becomes a must-win out of those in order for some combination of 2 or 3 others to be enough to put him over the top. Now the other scenarios involve him managing to steal solidly Democratic states such as Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Wisconsin, or Michigan, which just isn't going to happen. Now we're going to look good, but a slim Obama lead is not enough, and that is a real possibility for McCain. Greetings brothers and sisters, and welcome to part 2 of my video series in which I expose the evils of Barack Obama. Now if you haven't seen part 1 of my video series, you can just simply click on the link that I have posted on this video, and you can go back and watch part 1 of this video series. Now speaking of part 1 of this video series, a day has passed since I posted that video on part 1, which means that today is November the 4th, General Election Day. Now today, in just a couple of hours, there will be a new President of the United States. And as a matter of fact, they're tallying up the votes right now, and so far Obama is up 103 to 69 and the electoral votes. And so, but there's still a lot of more tallying to do. So right now Barack Obama is up in the election. So so it seems like Barack Obama is going to be our next president. But if he is, it would be frightening. It would be very frightening, because Barack Obama promises the American people change. And now the change that the American people are expecting may not be the change that they had in mind. Now what Barack Obama aims to do, Barack Obama abandons, and liberals, Democrats, all of them, they abandoned the U.S. Constitution, which were founded by our founding fathers. They abandoned the Constitution, and they abandoned what our founding fathers had in mind, and they established social justice through redistributive change, such as redistribution of wealth, and they do confiscation of private property and private ownership. Now this is known as socialism, and we'll explain more about socialism later on. But right now, Barack Obama should not be president of the United States of America. Now the American people want an honest president. Now there's nothing honest about Barack Obama. He pretty much just lies throughout this entire presidential election. Now the state which I live in, the state of Virginia, now this state has become a battleground state. And so, but the people, in this state, Virginia, where I live, some people are voting for Barack Obama and some people are voting for McCain. Barack Obama's vision is to change, to bring about social change via redistributive change, such as redistribution of wealth and acts of socialism. So that's what Barack Obama wants to do. That's what Barack Obama means by change. And now, this is what the American people will have to empower if Barack Obama is elected tonight. Now me, as a conservative Christian, here in Virginia, Virginia has now become a battleground state. The state that I live in is now a battleground state. So that means that it could go either way. You can go to Obama, or the vote could go to McCain. So either candidate could win this state of Virginia. So of course, as you know me, I'm voting for John McCain and Sarah Palin. And other people, my mother and father, my family, of course, they voted for Barack Obama. But as I know, I'm sticking to my religion, and I'm sticking to my faith, and I'm voting for John McCain and Sarah Palin. And so people are being deceived by Barack Obama these days. See, as you can see, even my own parents are deceived by Barack Obama. And so, but it pretty much, well, we'll explain more about why people vote for Barack Obama in just a few minutes. But this is what the change that the American people will have to empower if Barack Obama is elected as president.
He insists on waging war against homegrown energy. A couple of months ago, in January, he told the San Francisco Chronicle in a tape that was recorded that he would bankrupt a coal company that tried to build a new plant. Listen to this.
If somebody wants to build a coal-powered plant, they can. It's just that it will bankrupt them. They can. It's just that it will bankrupt them. 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 It will bankrupt them because they're going to be charged a huge sum for all that greenhouse gas that's being emitted.
Joining us, conservative syndicated columnist and Fox News contributor Michelle Malkin. Good morning to you, Michelle.
Good morning, Gretchen.
All right, I want to give you first crack at this because earlier in the show we had Senator Clara McCaskill on. She's a supporter of Barack Obama, and she said, oh, this whole thing was taken out of context. But he's actually recorded saying this, so is it in context?
I think it's completely in context, and I encourage everyone to read the transcript and watch the entire interview. It's not only that he said that he's going to make it impossible for coal-producing plants to do business. He also said quite blatantly, and I appreciate his candor on this, and so should voters, especially in coal-producing states like Pennsylvania and Kentucky and West Virginia and Ohio, said that he would preside over huge energy price shocks. So thank you, Barack Obama, for telling us the truth. There must be something about San Francisco because it seems that it works like a truth serum on him. This is the same place that he went inflated promises of being able to protect taxpayers while he's proposing these kind of monstrous things.
Yeah. And also, we should point out that the San Francisco Chronicle has been sitting on this particular soundbite since January. They never even included any sort of the comments of it. Research